Chase Lee Hockey here, Blue Futon. You see that car behind me? He needs to line his truck because his subwoofers are awful. Anyway, first movie of 6 of the weekend. You heard me right. And this one is The Bad Guys 2. And of course, in 3D, keep 3D alive. So this is basically a sequel to Bad Guys 1 that came out a couple years ago. And it was one of those animated films that did good, but the drop was so drastically low that it kind of became a good hit for DreamWorks, and that's why the second one is coming out. And this one, by the trailers, of course, bad girls instead are bringing the bad guys out because out of jail they want to be good. So 3D, very, very good. Probably one of the better 3D movies for animated features. So I'm comparing this to Elio, which came out a month and a half ago. Bad Guys 2 blows it out of the water just because of the different animation style, the way it's animated, the 3D effects of pop out and depth is truly, truly good. There's one of the great effects when they're in space and walking on like frozen pieces, fantastic. Also, a lot of explosions and car chases in this movie that bring a lot of depth effect. Even when they're just talking, like with the two main characters. Yeah, the fox and the wolf. Yeah, that you could tell the depth perception is really, really good. So if you could find this in 3D, which seems like this one's going to be a little bit harder than what I've seen other reasons, see it in 3D. But I think kids will enjoy it. It's poppy. It's fast. It has some good, funny moments. Some interesting moments as well, I'll put it that way. We had kids in this movie that almost treated it like Minecraft, and they were like clapping and cheering when the wolf and the fox just started to kiss and things like that. So it's a little bit weird, but like the furry aspect of it, you can kind of feel it. But I do think that this movie is bombastic. It's fun. There's like 4 different animation styles, and that's why I think kids are going to enjoy it, because it is moving at 1,000,000 miles a second, but it does have a good story about redemption, good versus evil, who can you trust and not. Yes, can it be a little bit surface level, and are there some plot points that are kind of forgotten about at the very end? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I do think that Bad Guys 2 is a good sequel of the first movie, and in 3D, if you can find it, do it. Chase out here, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Bluefutontopia. You Blue Futon, say watch for a great day. I don't care if you watch this today, tomorrow, a week from, a month, a year from now. Every single freaking one of you. Peace and love, and Bad Guys 2, a 3D.